Welcome to PRISCI-ANTO Educational Academy. In this session, I am going to explain you the volume of the sphere without transformation. Let us see the example. Find the volume. Find the volume of the sphere. Volume of the sphere. The equation of the sphere is x square plus y square plus z square, which is equal to a square. Without transformation. Without transformation. Without transformation. So, how to solve without transformation? I will explain you. So, first one is answer is, so in the sphere there will be, we are taking 8 actant. So, volume is equal to, so volume which is equal to V, which is equal to 8 actant. So 8 actant is, so 8 actant is 8 into volume, 8 into volume in an actant. 8 into volume in an actant. So you have to multiply with 8. So there will be 8 actant. So if you find the value for one actant, so after finding the value of one actant, you have to multiply with 8. So you will get the volume of the sphere. Okay. So here first you have to find. So 8 into volume of one actant. So one actant means the lower limit of x is 0, the lower limit of y is 0, the lower limit of z is 0. It is obviously. So next we have to find the value for the limit of x. What is given? X square plus y square plus z square, which is equal to a square. That is given. So first you have to find the value for x. So you have to omit y z square. So you have to find only for x square. X square is equal to a square. What is x? Which is equal to plus or minus a. Suppose if you don't take 8 into volume in an actant, you have to take minus a2. The x limit is minus a2 plus a. But we have taken 8 into one actant. So that's why this a will become 0. Because x is the lower limit is 0, y is the lower limit is 0, z is the lower limit is 0. Okay. So therefore 0 to a. So you can easily find the limit of x is 0 to a. So the limit of x is 0 to a. Next you have to find the limit of y. You can see here after y. So after y what is there? Only z square. So you have to omit z square. So remaining is x square plus y square, which is equal to a square. So x square plus y square is equal to a square means x square plus y square, which is equal to a square. Okay. So y square limit you have to find. Y square is equal to a square minus x square. Y square is equal to a square minus x square. Y is equal to square root of a square minus x square. So the limit of y is 0 to square root of a square minus x square. In this way, z is the limit of 0 to square root of a square minus x square minus y square. So after, here is x square, y square, z square. You have to find the limit of z square. So z square is equal to a square minus x square minus y square. So z is equal to square root of a square minus x square minus y square. So that's why I have written here. So everything I have written. So therefore the limit of x 0 to a, limit of y 0 to square root of a square minus x square. The limit of z is 0 to square root of a square minus x square minus y square. Now we are going to find the volume of the sphere. So volume is equal to 8 into, okay, triple integral. So 8 into triple integral dz dy dx, dz dy dx. The limit of z you have to write here. What is the limit of z? 0 to square root of a square minus x square minus y square. Here is 0 to square root of a square minus x square, 0 to a. So these are the limits. We are going to integrate it. So next you have to write 8 is equal to, so volume V is equal to 8 into integral 0 to a. Next integral 0 to square root of a square minus x square. Next is z. If you are integrating dz, you will get z. The limit is 0 to square root of a square minus x square minus y square. A square minus x square minus y square into dy into dx. Into dy into dx. So next you have to substitute the upper limit as well as lower limit. If you substitute the upper limit as well as lower limit, you will get v is equal to 8 into integral 0 to a, integral 0 to square root of a square minus x square, z is a square minus x square minus y square into dy into dx. Okay, into dy into dx. So this is very important. Now we are going to integrate with respect to y. With respect to y means how to integrate, I will tell you. So 8 into So 8 into volume 8 into integral 0 to a, integral 0 to square root of a square minus x square. Okay, so here you have to write square root of a square minus x square minus y square, a square minus x square minus y square. So into dy into dx. So you are going to integrate it. So how to integrate, I will tell you. A square minus x square you have to consider as square root of, you know very well I think, integral square root of a square minus x square into dx is equal to a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a plus x by 2 square root of a square minus x square. That is the formula. So we are going to use this formula here. Square root of a square minus x square into dx is equal to a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a plus x by 2 square root of a square minus x square. What is here? For a square, here is a square minus x square. For x square, here is y square, because we are going to integrate with respect to y. So that's why in the next step you can write as which is equal to so which is equal to 8 into integral 0 to a. This can be written as, if you are integrating it, okay, a square minus x square. So if you are integrating a square minus x square divided by 2 sine inverse of x by a, y divided by square root of a square minus x square plus y by 2 square root of a square minus x square minus y square. A square minus x square minus y square. I will tell you again. 8 into, I tell you again, which is equal to 8 into integral 0 to a square minus x square divided by 2 sine inverse of y divided by square root of a square minus x square plus y by 2 square root of a square minus x square minus y square. The limit is 0 to square root of a square minus x square. The limit is square root of a square minus x square. So this is the limit. So which is equal to, so in the next step you can write as which is equal to 8 into, you have to apply the limit 0 to a. For y you have to apply square root of a square minus x square. So therefore a square minus x square divided by 2 sine inverse of, instead of y you have to apply a square minus x square divided by square root of a square minus x square plus y by 2. For y you have to apply a square minus x square divided by 2 square root of a square minus x square. For y you have to apply square root of a square minus x square. Understand? For y you have to apply square root of a square minus x square. So here is y square. So a square minus x square. So a square cancel. X square cancel. This will be, next you have to apply 0. So when you apply 0, the limit will be, so you are going to apply 0. So how to, if you apply 0, there will be, okay, so when you apply the lower limit for y 0, sine inverse of 0, here will be 0, so both terms will be 0. So I have applied this one, only upper limit. So this second term will be 0. Second term will be 0. First term will be square root of a square minus x square divided by a square minus x square will be 1. So which is equal to 8 into integral 0 to a square minus x square divided by 2 sine inverse of 1 into dx. Sine inverse of 1 into dx. So after that you can do the calculation. 8 into sine inverse of 1, 0 to a square minus x square divided by 2 sine inverse of 1 is pi divided by 2 into dx. Pi divided by 2 into dx. So pi divided by 2 into 8 will be, 8 by 2 will be 4. So answer is right, pi divided by 2. Here is a square minus x square divided by 2. So 8 pi divided by 4, right? 2 2s are 4. So that's why 8 pi divided by 4. Integral 0 to a, 8 pi divided by 4. Integral 0 to a into a square minus x square, okay, into dx. A square minus x square into dx, which is equal to 2 pi a square minus x square. If we are integrating, a square x minus x cube divided by 3, the limit is 0 to a square x minus x cube divided by 3, the limit is 0 to a, which is equal to 2 pi. For x you have to apply a, so a cube. For x you have to apply a cube by 3. If you apply the lower limit for x is 0, both term will be 0. So a cube minus a cube by 3, which is equal to 2 pi. This will be 3a cube minus a cube. 3a cube minus a cube will be 2a cube. So 2a cube divided by 3. which is equal to 2a cube divided by 3 will be 4, right, pi a cube divided by 3. So the answer is 4 pi a cube divided by 3 cubic units. So this is the answer. Thank you.